we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the power forward. And for Minnesota, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
B.A., I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Now here's Castle. And here's Vassell from the arc. The shot off that time. Outside Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Wemby came up, and coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. So it's San Antonio now, following the three-pointer by Minnesota. Three-pointer, Fox. Kept alive. Here's Vassell. Oh, wow!
And there's an opportunistic side to Vassell, tracking down the miss and creating offense.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Down low. Edwards can't hit. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside to the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Outside, DiVincenzo. There's a screen. Launches it. Rebounded by Champagnie. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Wembanyama, screen on DiVincenzo. The offensive rebound. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Now here's Fox. Basket counts.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Gobert to halt the run. Vassell with the rebound.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Fox surveying the D. Wembanyama screen. 4-3. Here's Champagnie. Fox for 3. Again, the miss by Fox. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside for Randall. From deep. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Spurs lead by 7. Pass to Castle. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Picked by Gobert to the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Gobert. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 8.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Captain Finch, now on the court is your action-packed Ice Squad. Get on the number 8.
Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell.
Number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Here's DiVincenzo. No made baskets yet. Outside Edwards. They set the pick. Three-pointer. San Antonio with a rebound. Down low. Left side, Wembanyama. Shoots over Randall. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Outside McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Now here's Edwards. DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. Offline with a 3. San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Champagny. San Antonio moving the ball around. And it's Fox missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's McDaniels. For 3, Randall. Rebounded by Champagny. The Spurs shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Randall, pass to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
On the wing, Fox. Three-pointer off the mark.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Edwards. 2 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Three-pointer, Fox. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
The quickness of Fox is something else. He pulls up on the spot, and the defense just can't stay with him.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. That's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper, he's checked in for Castle. Reed for three. San Antonio with a rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And Shannon gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Conley with some nice D. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 8. Outside Reed. Pass to Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Conley against Fox. Outside Wembanyama. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Ingles. The 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Spurs lead by 5. Here's Harper. He's covered by Dosunmu. Now here's Barnes. 3-pointer. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Here's Shannon. He's got 6. Reed for 3. Parries it from 3.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Conley against Fox. Nifty move. Unable to get that one.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Mike Conley out there with Dosunmu. And it's Shannon in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Harper passes to Cornette. Now Johnson. Here's Harper. No points so far. And he jams it home with authority.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Conley looking for an opening. Here's Shannon. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Shannon's got 9.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Castle on the wing. He's covered by DeSumo. Here's Barnes from deep. Johnson. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's DeSumo. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Phillips has checked in. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Conley. Now here's Castle. No points yet. Pass to Harper. Just 4 to shoot. San Antonio again can't hit. Minnesota in the lead. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
DeSumo for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Harper. Vassell outside. From behind the arc. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, nice finish from Naz Reid. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Harper. He's guarded by Conley. For 3, Vassell knocks down the triple. Vassell's got 5 points.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click. Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Harper. He's scoreless. Here's Barnes. And he can't get that one.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
It's good. And now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, the high percentage opportunity. Naz Reid on the inside.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Harper. Good on the shot.
Yeah, Harper really had to force his way through. No one gives rookies an easy time out there.
From deep, Conley. Vassell with the rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Harper. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Reed can't hit.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Harper. And that one is stuffed right through.
And getting where he wants to go, Harper's drive can be so sudden.
Pass to Phillips. Now here's Reed. Cornette defending. Reed can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves moving forward under new governorship doors.
Boy, BA, that sale process was long and obviously at times quite contentious. I believe the organization has to be thrilled that that is finally in the past, because what you want to do is focus on trying to continue the Wolves' recent run of success. There's a lot to be excited about with this young group.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bit squeak. Don't let me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. 6 threes in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we
And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Randall. Edwards, he's checked in for Phillips. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Keldon Johnson comes in for Castle. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. That free throw good from Barnes. No good on the second free throw. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Fox against DiVincenzo. Tries to break his ice. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dosunmu, the pass to DiVincenzo. McDaniels from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Fox. Boom! Fox with a triple.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Come on, get out for your Timberwolves.
The Spurs making a change here. Olenek's checked in. And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Tsumu. And here's Edwards outside. Down it goes. Edwards for 3.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Outside Johnson. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama screen. Ooh, a good look from Fox. Again, the Spurs score.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here's Edwards outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Outside Olynyk. Wembanyama screen. Pass to Fox. The 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
I love watching Fox get his revenge like this. A great triple.
DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Outside. DiVincenzo. Takes a 13-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Edwards got 11.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
1:02 left in the first half. DiVincenzo against Fox. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. Can't hit that one. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. Over to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama puts it up and through.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Devin Vassell.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And both free throws good for Edwards. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Fox. Always attacking Fox.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Edwards. 2 points. That one goes. Edwards has got 15. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. San Antonio on top. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And get ready for your pocket bite.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The Timberwolves trail. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4 slot. Now here's Edwards. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric, but beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
And it's all from three-point range. Spurs lead by 4. Vassell outside, pass to Champagnie. San Antonio moving the ball around. And it's Fox missing. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Edwards outside, knocks down the long J. Edwards has got 18 points in the game.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever, and now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Brian?
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's Fox. De'Aaron Fox just battling in there.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. They set a pick from outside the arc. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Vassell outside. Takes a 3. That's good from Fox. On the assist from Vassell. Fox has got 20 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Timberwolves trail by 6. Picked by Gobert. Inside. Gobert hammers it home.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Shot from the low post is good. McDaniels got 5 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Fox. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Fox outside. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on McDaniels. Vassell can't get it to go.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
The game now all tied up. He's got 7.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Vassell outside. Pass to Champagny. The 3 is up. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Edwards for the lead. He buries it from 3. Edwards got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Back to DiVincenzo. Randall deciding where to go with it. They double Randall for 3. DiVincenzo. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. To the inside, Champagny. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
DiVincenzo finds Gobert. DiVincenzo with a screen on Castle. Back to Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. 5 to shoot. DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Off target with the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio leading. Castle outside. 4-3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Pass to Edwards. Will it go? Whoa!
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. Castle against Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. Outside McDaniels. Off the mark there with a 3. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Castle. 3-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now DiVincenzo. Back to Daniels. And here's Edwards for the tie. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Castle outside. To the right side. Pass to Barnes. San Antonio again can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 3. Right side McDaniels. Here's Randall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Gets the 3 ball to go. McDaniels got 10 points.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option for three-point territory. What a look there.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Spurs with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Champagnie, and it's Harper in for Fox. .125 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Castle. That one's off. Still out of sync. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Conley. Outside Reed. Fires for three. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
This has always been an aspect of Naz Reid's game, the ability to spread the floor from 3.
Here's Harper. Into the lane. Conley comes with a double team. Stolen. Here's Shannon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 6.
Well, he's fearless. Harper's got a knack for getting into the teeth of the defense.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Conley. Harper pulls it in. Spurs trail by 5.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
2 on the clock. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his first basket. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. DeSumo is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Shannon in at small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Cornette. 6 to shoot. The 11-footer. Again, the Spurs score.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Vassell's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Here's Shannon. Over Vassell. That one a little long. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. To take the lead. Misses at the rim.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Lets it fly. Shannon's shot is off.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Pass to Fox. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Spurs trail by 3. To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, it's just the giant wingspan, the 40-inch max vertical, all in play for Barnes that time.
Pass to Shannon. Reed a screen on Vassell. Randall outside. A shot from the mid-range. The rebound by the Spurs. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. to take the lead. And Fox, here we go. And the layup is good. Fox has got 22 points.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Reed to screen on Vassell. Pass to Reed from deep. On target from range. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Outside Barnes. Cornette sets a screen for three. Barnes, and that's good. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Shannon. This one for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got his 5th rebound in this one. Vassell outside. Here's Harper beyond the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dosunmu, pass to Conley. Pass to Shannon from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Harper for 3. Vassell. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Fox against Conley. Here's Reed. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And the shot's good. Fox has got 24 points.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Conley passes to Reed. Back to Conley. To the left side wing. Here's Shannon. He's guarded by Vassell. Shannon's shot is off.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Fox against Conley. Fox on the attack. And Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now Dosunmu to snap the cold streak. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, excellent timing by Harper right there. I mean, he has great length for a guard.
Fox with the ball. Down low. Cornette with the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 5.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Dosunmu outside. Here's Shannon. Counted from distance.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. The Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Shannon. Edwards, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagny comes in for Barnes, and Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assistant. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Edwards, so good inside.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
DiVincenzo against Fox. Feet out. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Handle a screen on Castle. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Cleared away by Edwards. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Up again.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Here's Fox. Here's Castle. Going up top. It's Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Outside Gobert. Now McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Shot clock at 5. The Frenchman, Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. With the floater. McDaniels with a rebound. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The lead is 2. Edwards from 12 feet out. Cash.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on McDaniels. It's good from beyond the arc.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Randle can't get the 3. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Gobert. Outside Edwards. It's good! Edwards! What strength!
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. against DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo pulls it down. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Now McDaniels for three. Wembanyama there for the rebound. Fox outside. Here's Castle. Fox outside. The free ball is down.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
No choice but to go for the three. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
San Antonio, who scraped by with wind. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.